Let me flip the phone around so you can see. It's so bright and sunny here, I'm having a hard time flipping you. There you go. All right, now you're flipped. Right? You can see the road?
I see you.
Oh, no, it didn't flip.
Yeah, it's...
There we go.
There we go, okay.
See, it's surrounded by far smaller homes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the old saying in real estate still holds true. You don't want to be the biggest fish in a smaller pond. Right?
Oh, I understand.
Yep. Yeah. So, I mean, the houses are all nice. Don't get me wrong. They're all well cared for. It's a nice street. It's a beautiful neighborhood. All of that. But if you see the size of what's around you and then you turn around and see this one, it's just far larger.
It's interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, it is interesting because usually you don't see a house of this size built in a neighborhood like this. Although St. Pete is very unique in the fact that you literally could have $1 million houses and down the road they're $100,000 houses.
Yeah, it's definitely eclectic.
It really is eclectic, truly. I'm glad you said that because it's probably one of the only areas in all of Pinellas County that you will find that. You know, other areas are not quite that eclectic. It's a little more like, you know, $500,000 houses are sort of near the other $500,000 houses. And but in St. Pete, literally, you know, you could be $600,000 and down the road's $100,000 house.
Right.
So it's very, very unique. But anyways, this is obviously the front entryway. So it's really nice. It's tall. It's, you know, it's definitely got the grandiose look to it. It's white with blue trim, which I don't know if you're familiar with this area that much, but white with blue trim usually means Greek.
Yeah.
You've ever been to Greece? That's what they do. It's the White House with the blue trim.
Yeah.
I've never been, but I've seen the photos.
I've toured Tarpon Springs, so I think that's the next closest thing.
Yeah, there you go. Tarpon Springs is like being in Greece. You just never left Florida.
Right.
This is real hardwood floors.
Okay.
Grab some lights, but as you can see, it's a super sunny day, so I don't really need them.
Yeah.
But it's very wide open. Like to the left here is the dining room, and it's got the triple windows here, bay windows. And then you've got a completely beautiful stacked stone wall, very contemporary light fixture, and obviously all this is on hardwood floors. So I'm going to turn, and behind that wall is going to be the kitchen. But this is a huge living room with a ginormous fireplace, floor to ceiling, and also has the really neat kind of Casablanca type of fans. And this is a big, big room. I mean, very high ceilings, tray ceilings, crown molding. I don't know if you can take in all the detail with a phone, but you know how that goes.
Yeah, no, it's
we'll do our best.
Right.
And obviously you can see there's big triple sliders here, so a lot of natural light. Plenty of room for a pool if you wanted to add one, because the yard is big, as you can see out the window there, and it's all fenced in.
Yeah, it would be the first thing we would be doing, actually.
Yeah, I figured that. But it actually does have a nice outdoor kitchen area with a gas grill. So you definitely have plenty of room to put a pool in, and you would be, like I said, completely fenced in, which is nice. That's what you would want. Yeah. Here's the kitchen. And again, it's got the kind of a big island here, then a center island. I'm going to try to see if I can grab some lights here too. See what goes on. Anyway, so you've got a nice big white kitchen. It's been all, obviously it's all updated. It's got the white shaker cabinets, crown molding. You have the stainless steel hood with the oven below. You've got the big double sinks, and you can see this whole room opens up to the big family room area that I was just walking from. So the layout on the house is really nice. Again, all crown molding and everything, built-in microwave, more I'll do my Vanna White thing. Big pantries. Yeah, you like that? Yeah. You get to see my hands. No, you're looking at the house, not me. You already met me. Anyway, so you've got tall cabinets. That's one that you'd have to reach. Your wife and I would need a little step stool for that thing. Anyways, you do have a nice pantry here. You can see the door actually has painted on a pantry. Yeah. And it's a big walk-in. So that's really awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you like to Costco shop or Sam's Club or whatever your poison is, here's all your storage, so to speak.
Both, actually, so.
But, I mean, you can walk right in it, so it's really awesome. And again, this is just more of the kitchen. It's kind of all floor to ceiling cabinetry with the crown molding. This is the middle island. And then the other islands where you would put bar stools, that's out in the family room area. But this is good too, because this island has electric to it. So if you wanted to, do a hot plate here, or if you're cooking, or if you wanted to mix drinks here or something, this could kind of be your center island for appetizers and drinks, and then you've got all behind you here for people to actually sit and be part of the family room. And I'm assuming that big wall back there would be screaming for a giant flat screen TV if you're a sports enthusiast.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, exactly. We are too. And this is your big eat-in area in the kitchen, and it's also got the 3 windows that look outside to the back. And obviously you can see there's a ceiling fan out there, so if you did add a pool to a house like this, you would definitely have plenty of room for that. And you already have electric out there. And then there's the gas grill that I was showing you a little bit earlier. But yeah, this kitchen is large. I don't want to make you dizzy, but I'll kind of do a slow panoramic of the kitchen. Tile's really pretty too. It's a gray and white tile. And the kitchen basically is all gray and white too. It's the stainless appliances, the stainless sinks, gray and white flooring, and the countertop is like a gray and white Corian. So, not Corian, excuse me.
Quartz.
Quartz, thank you. I was going to say not granite, but the other one that just popped out of my head, but you grabbed it. It's quartz. And you can see plenty of lighting. It's got all the up lighting, all throughout, and then the pretty lights over the second island. Now, behind the kitchen area, is a door, because what I'm going to lead you into is what would be called the pool bath. These rooms are just huge. I mean, really nice size. So this is double sinks, double mirrors, beautiful light fixtures. This is a travertine floor here, and they've taken that all throughout and taken it into the big glass enclosed shower. Doesn't even look like anyone's taken a shower in this, but I'm sure they have. But it's immaculate is what I'm saying. And then there's a bedroom here. So this could be if you had an in-law suite or adult children or somebody that would come visit. They basically would have this nice room with double closets, hardwood floors. As you can see, several windows. And the bathroom that doubles as your pool bath is attached to this room. So it's like you could literally give somebody their own suite. Unless it's company you don't want to stay for too long, then don't give them this room. They'll get way too cozy. You won't be able to send them home, Jeff.
That's funny.
I'll come back out of this bedroom, and again, you're going to see that's the door to the outside, and to my right is the bathroom we were just in. It's big. I mean, you can see how large it is.
Wow, yeah.
Right? Yeah. Yeah, and everything's very modern, very contemporary, very clean, light colors. So I'm in the kitchen again. I'm going to do the whole, here's the eat-in space with the 3 windows. There's your big kitchen. And now I'm going to take a right down this hallway, which is going to be more bedrooms. So just trying to grab some lights here. There's a closet in this hallway. I think it would be considered more like a linen closet. It just has shelving in it. Okay. There's like a wallpaper here. I want to say like a grass cloth wallpaper. I don't know if you're familiar with that. Just means it has a little bit of a texture to it. So this would be bedroom number 1. Again, because of the year the house is built, you can see all the ceilings are very high throughout. And I just turned on some of the lighting. Although, like I said, you don't need it, but it helps since we're FaceTiming.
That's a pretty big bedroom. I mean, you could fit in a.
It is good size. Yeah,
you could fit a queen in there easily, right? Yeah.
Yeah, normal bedrooms are like 10 by 10, 11 by 11. I'm going to say this is probably at least 12 by 12, if not 11 by 12. So it's good size. Then you've got the closet, and this is another one that has the bathroom attached. And you can see the bathrooms are all basically very, very similar, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. They've all got the white cabinetry.
This one's got a tub.
This one's all white. The other one had the travertine. This one is all white tile with the window in it. The other one didn't have a window. This has all white tub, white toilet, and the flooring is very pretty. It's white with a small iridescent square in between. I don't know if you can see that or
Yeah.
not on a
Yeah, it's like
camera.
Abilene. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really pretty. And anyway, so that's your cabinetry. This one has the single sink, same mirror, and same light fixtures as the other bathroom. But the fact that it's attached to a bedroom, again, is, really nice.
Yeah.
Then you've got another bedroom to the right here. And I'm going to say these bedrooms are about the same size, Jeff. The difference is this one actually has a walk-in closet. So this has the double windows. Again, it's all the hardwood floor. The big baseboards, as you can see. Same nice size for the bedroom. And I'm going to take you around to the walk-in closet, which is nice. The other bedrooms just have normal closets. This one actually has a full walk-in closet. And they did a lot of this like ventilated wood shelving, which is nice. So it's tall. I mean, you could use all this space. There's a lot here. You could do double hangers. You could do, any kind of a closet system with drawers, whatever you guys would need. But you definitely have a nice big walk-in, and this one has 2 windows in this room. So you can see the house is really pretty bright.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, with nobody living here, you don't have a lot of that. This, of course, would take you out to the garage. So this is the laundry room first. Look how fancy the laundry room is.
Wow.
You might even do your own laundry. No, I'm kidding. Anyways, you've got a beautiful cabinetry in the laundry room, I have to say. The sink, obviously, with the granite. More storage underneath the sink. Hanging room. Plenty of place for all of your detergents and whatnot. And then there is the front loader washer dryer. And they're kind of in a blue color, and then obviously additional storage if you want to put, mops, brooms, whatever. It's a good size laundry room. And then this will take us out to the garage. And the garage is a side load garage. I'm sure you saw that in the pictures, which is really nice because it gives it it's like a 2-car garage, but it's almost like a 2.5-car garage.
Yeah.
It gives you extra storage. So here's where the hot water heater is. Obviously, you could have an extra fridge out in your garage. There's the double garage door, and then you have 2 windows here because those face the front of the house. So they made it look like this is part of the house and not a garage, the way it side loads. And then this goes all the way around. They have a bunch of storage shelving, things like that in here. So, and that door there would go out to the side yard. Your electrical panel, extra paint, all that's in here.
Okay.
Let me see what else. Your air conditioners above. So you can see all that's there. So it's easy access if somebody needed to clean your AC or do any work on your AC. I'll bring you back into the laundry room. I have to tell you, this is a pretty impressive laundry room. You don't see that very often. Usually it's just kind of a standard laundry room. They do have an alarm system.
Half the ones we've looked at had the laundry room in the garage.
Some do. It depends on the age of the house. That's correct. So now you can see I'm more back towards where I walked in.
Yeah.
Where there's the double leaded glass door, front door, the foyer light, and then this is the dining room that had the big stacked stone wall. So I'm back in this area. And then, of course, the giant great room with the big stacked stone fireplace. And then to my right, you're going to have what most people would use because it's right off the front door. I'm going to say this is the room everybody would use as a home office.
Yeah, that would be my wife's office, yeah.
I was going to say, she would not be unhappy here. 3 big windows, super tall ceilings, and it does have a closet, so if need be, if somebody had a baby or something like that, it would make a great nursery. I know none of us are in that business at this point in our lives, but, but if somebody did, I always have to think resale. It's still considered a bedroom, so
Right.
we could consider this a 5-bedroom house for resale is what I'm saying.
Right.
The fact that it has a closet, yeah. And you can even see out the window. I mean, the driveway's really pretty too. It's got concrete and brick pavers. So the lawn guy's here mowing. I picked lawn day, I guess, to come do the tour. All right, so I'm going to leave this room again, back out into the great room, and then I'm going to come down the hall to the master ensuite. And it is big, big, big. And every woman would love all these closets. You have a closet to the left, walk in.
Oh, wow.
Yep, this is the master itself. You see all the windows and French doors, and then you have another closet here to the right, which actually has a window in it. Because, you know, when you go in your closet, you go, is this blue or is this black? You wouldn't have to say that here. It actually has a window in it. And this is the master. So they've done some of the stacked stone woodwork in here in the corner. And then the rest of it is just, you know, again, it's got the big coffered ceilings with all the crown molding, all the lighting in it. So yeah, really nice, right? You see it?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah, the house is really exquisite. I cannot give you a negative, which that's a good thing as a realtor. Other than I think it's one of the larger homes in the neighborhood, there's no negative to the home. And then the French doors, if you did put a pool in, these would be your doors from your master suite to go out to your pool.
Yeah, I mean, I love the house. I love the...
It is. It's a fabulous house. I will not lie. It is absolutely a fabulous house.
But there are some concerns, which you mentioned. The one, I mean, obviously, value-wise, you know, I think it is overvalued from a comparable perspective. And I know we'd have to run the comps on it.
Yeah, it is, because it's one of the bigger homes for the neighborhood, like we said when I walked in. So, yes, they need to be more amicable, I would think, on their price point. Hence the reason why I think they've been here, I think it's like 40 or 45 days. It shouldn't be here this long, because look at the condition.
Right.
Right? I mean, it's just really, like I said, I can't give you a negative on the house. The house is really beautiful. And this whole side of the house is master suite off of this giant great room. So, and this master bath is like incredible to the point where we're talking, you know, there's his and her vanities, the whole, I mean, everything. One side would be obviously your wife's. I'm going to turn. You're going to see the glass in the middle. That is all shower in the back. It's got the 3 windows. It's all shower. It's a step down. And then you have this giant jacuzzi tub right in the middle. And then you also have the other vanity on this side. So this is a big master. And whoever designed this, it's gorgeous. And then in here would be the separate commode area. But yeah, I mean, like I said, no negatives here. And then this is another closet with the same wood slatted, and it's a walk-in. I mean, I literally can walk in here for additional storage, whatever, towels, whatever you would want to put in here.
Yeah, I think, I mean, it checks all our boxes except for the pool, which our mindset when it comes to a pool at this point in time, just based on our experience, we'd rather the house have no pool and we can put our own in, as opposed to, because most of these houses, the pool needs work and it's more expensive.
Yeah, it depends. Like my house, we totally redid our pool area. So if you walked into my house, you'd be like, oh, this is a new pool, right? It's not. We just redid it, did all the travertine pavers, redid the finish, did all new tiles. So basically I took our cement shell and redid it. But this shower, that's what I'm telling you. Look at this. Is this crazy?
Yeah, that's
how
awesome.
big it is. Yeah, with the dual shower heads. I'm not exaggerating. I'm saying you could put 4 people in this shower
that's
and
awesome.
still have room.
That is really nice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The design on this bathroom is unique. Like, you don't see this type of design very often. It's really pretty cool. And then this jacuzzi tub, again, look at all the jets on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like if you're out doing yard work or something like that and you come in the house, yeah, this would be nice. So yeah, it's quite impressive. And like I said, you've got the his and her vanities with the mirrors and the lights, and each side has its own. So definitely wouldn't bump into each other in the bathroom.
No, that's for sure.
If you don't like each other, you don't have to bump into each other at all. That much space.
Yeah.
That's always my joke. I say to my husband, maybe we should get a smaller house or a bigger house. I haven't decided, but if we go bigger, I said, you have your side, I have mine.
Right.
But you can see, yeah, just a really nice master suite. I mean, Actually, everything in the house is nice. I can't give you the negative other than I say I think it's a little overbuilt for the neighborhood. But, like I said, in St. Pete, that's not all that uncommon. Where obviously this house was built later than the others, no doubt about it.
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to see the comps on it, and I mean, we'd probably come in. I'd probably want to come in try to get under 6 with an offer and see where they go from there.
Yeah, I was going to say, if it's something that you would be interested in, I certainly would guide you guys in that direction. Tell you where the comps are at and what would make sense, like where to start and where to stop. That's one of my claims to fame. I always tell clients I've got a figure in mind of where to start, and I've always got that figure in mind of where I think you should stop, meaning so that you don't end up overpaying. The only time we don't have that luxury this year has been in the multiple bid situation,
right.
Which we've had plenty of those too.
Yeah,
we really have. So it's been a unique year that way.
But no, it's nice. It was, I mean, I liked it. And it's not that my wife didn't like it. I mean, she didn't like the fact that it didn't have a pool, which is just an additional cost. But I think if we get a price right, I like it because it checks all the boxes. Now, I got to look. I'm going to do a Google Earth and see exactly where it is in proximity to the ocean and stuff. But I believe it's relatively close.
Yes, you are. You're like 10 minutes from the beach here. Yeah. 10, 15 minutes depending on traffic. So yeah, the location is definitely good. 54th Avenue, which is kind of one of the main roads you come in off of. There's every kind of shopping, anything you guys could think of, grocery stores, all the shopping, all the stuff that you would want is just right down the road, but it's not in your backyard, which is what everybody wants, right? We all want it down the road, but nobody wants it in our backyard.
Right.
I'm shutting off the lights so you're getting the extra swing through of all the bedrooms and bathrooms. Yeah, there really is no negative here. Like I said, I agree with you that if you want the pool, that's something that you guys would have to add.
Yeah, it's gonna add about 60. Because I've already priced them out. It's gonna be about 60 grand.
It depends. I mean, you can do a pool for less. I often tell people it's really about the bells and whistles you want in the pool.
Yeah, and
that's the key.
What we want and how it's designed, it's going to be.
Exactly. Some people want the big spillover spa and all that. See, our pool does not have a spa, but my last house did. So weirdly, I hardly ever used it. My husband's a golfer, so he loved it. He would jump in after golf and turn the spa on. I wasn't a big user of the spa, so the next house that I fell in love with, we bought it. It had the pool, but it didn't have a spa. And my husband's like, yeah, I don't care. That's fine. Because we really like the house and we like the neighborhood, right?
Right.
So there's always a give and a take, but I'm going to walk back out the front door, but this gives you a good, again, a good view of the street and what's here and all that. Yeah.
Well, I definitely think that